I've tried almost every text-to-speech service out there. Free, paid, sketchy ones, premium ones, you name it, I've tested it. And guess what? They all had the same annoying problem. They sound too robotic. No emotion, no life, just pure Siri energy. But I didn't give up. I kept experimenting, tweaking, and testing, until I finally discovered the perfect recipe for creating AI voices that actually sound human. And today, I'm gonna share that secret recipe with you, so we can all level up together as creators chasing that sweet YouTube success. As the legend Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Well, same here, except my failures were way louder and much more robotic. The best AI voice service out there right now, the one that gives you the most realistic and natural-sounding voice, is 11labs.io. If you've been in the AI voice space for a while, you've probably heard of it. It's powerful, flexible, and honestly, one of the most advanced voice generation platforms out there. But even with 11 Labs, most people don't get perfectly natural voices right away. That's why in this video, I'll show you 4 powerful steps to make your AI voice sound as real and expressive as a human one. Ready? Let's jump right in. Step 1. Create your custom voice. Alright, first things first, open up 11labs.io. If you don't have an account, go ahead and sign up. If you already do, just log in like a pro. 11 Labs works on a credit system. Every character you type costs 1 credit. If you're using the free plan, you'll get 1,000 credits per month. Not bad for testing things out, but I personally upgraded to the paid plan so I can go wild without worrying about running out mid-sentence. Now head to the Voices tab. You'll see tons of ready-made voices to choose from. You can filter them by popularity, gender, age, or purpose, like narration, advertisement, or storytelling. But here's the problem. Everyone else has access to those same voices. That means if you use them, your content won't sound unique. Plus, some still have that slightly stiff, unnatural edge to them. So instead of settling for generic, we're gonna create our own custom voice. Here's how. Go to Voices, My Voices, Create or Clone a Voice. Choose Voice Design and use this prompt. It should have a professional quality, with enthusiasm that keeps the audience hooked, while maintaining a natural, conversational flow. Now, make sure to adjust the details. Age to young, adult, middle-aged, or old. Gender, male or female. I personally changed the accent to American and language to English, but you can change it to any language you want. Speaking style to energetic, calm, confident, inspiring, chill or serious, or anything else's. Content style to narrative, conversational, educational, entertainment, advertisement, or storytelling. And if you're feeling lazy, just go to ChatGPT. Ask him to write a custom prompt for you. When you're done with the prompt, click Generate Voice. You'll get 3 samples. If none hit the sweet spot, just generate again. Each try costs 350 credits, so choose wisely, or prepare to say goodbye to a few credits in the name of perfection. For example, I made a middle-aged female voice for my video intro using 11 Labs' latest V3 model, and the result was...
I've tested almost every platform, free, paid, you name it, but they all share the same problem. They sound way too robotic and totally lifeless.
Almost perfect. Almost. Because there's still some small problem we need to fix, and we will fix that in the next step. The second step is to fix the inconsistency. Sometimes, when you generate multiple takes of the same voice, they don't sound exactly the same. It's like your AI just woke up one day and decided to sound a bit different, kind of like your friend whose voice changes when they talk to their crush. This issue is called inconsistency, and it can mess up your entire video if not fixed. To solve it, go to the Stability menu. You'll see 3 options: Creative, Natural, and Robust. By default, it's set to Natural, but that can still sound slightly off between generations. So, choose Robust. That'll give you the most consistent voice tone across all your generated lines. No more weird pitch changes or emotional mood swings from your AI. And the next step is to add emotional expression and sound effects. Here's where the fun begins. To make your AI voice sound more expressive, you can literally tell it what to feel. Just add emotion or action commands before the sentence. For example, want your AI to laugh? Type laugh before the line. Want it to whisper? Type whisper before the sentence. And boom, your AI voice suddenly feels alive. It's like teaching a robot to have a sense of humor. All emotional touches make a huge difference. Your voiceovers will no longer sound like they came from a GPS navigation system. They'll sound like an actual human being sharing a story. And the last step is to use capitalization tricks. This one's subtle, but powerful. Sometimes you just can't get the AI to emphasize a word the way you want it to. Here's the trick. If you want to emphasize a word, write it in all caps. For example, this voice sounds amazing. The AI will naturally add more energy and stress to that word. And if you've generated a line multiple times and it just doesn't sound right, try starting the sentence with a lowercase letter instead of uppercase. I know, it sounds weird, but somehow that little change can alter the rhythm or emotional tone of the entire voice line. Sometimes the smallest details make the biggest difference. And there you have it, the 4-step formula to create the most realistic and natural AI voices in the game. We went from robotic and lifeless to warm, expressive, and full of personality, all using 11 labs and a bit of creativity. But here's what I really want to say before we wrap up. AI voice technology isn't just about convenience. It's about expression. It allows creators like us to bring stories to life even without fancy studios, expensive microphones, or a full production team. It levels the playing field. So whether you're a small YouTuber trying to sound professional, a storyteller giving voice to your imagination, or someone just having fun experimenting, remember, it's not about the tool. It's about how you use it. As Steve Jobs once said, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. And maybe, just maybe, the next big voice in the AI world could be yours. So go ahead, experiment, tweak, create, and most importantly, have fun with it. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about sounding real, it's about connecting and making your audience feel something real. If this video helped you out, drop a like, share it with your fellow creators, and don't forget to subscribe, because next time, we're diving even deeper into the future of AI creation. And until then, keep creating, keep experimenting, and keep proving that even an AI voice can have a little bit of soul.